Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, my friends. Or if this is your very first time here, welcome. I am so happy you are here today. Okay, let me ask you something. It is Friday, 5 o'clock. You just finished work, or school, or a long, busy week. You close your laptop. You put down your bag. You sit on your sofa and you think, ah, finally, I can relax. Yes, we all know that feeling, that beautiful, peaceful feeling of the weekend study. But here's my question for you today. Can you talk about that feeling in English? Can you tell a friend in English what you like to do to relax? Can you understand when someone says, I'm totally wiped out, or I just want to chill tonight? If your answer is, oh, not really, don't worry. That is exactly why we are here today. By the end of this video, you will be able to talk about relaxing and free time in real English. Understand natural, everyday conversation between native speakers. Use new vocabulary and expressions like a pro. Feel more confident in English conversations. So get comfortable. Maybe make a cup of tea or coffee and let's learn together. My name is HHH, and this is Daily Life English, where we learn real English for real conversations. Let's go. Before we listen to today's conversation, let's learn some key words and phrases. These are words that will come up again and again, not just today, but in everyday English life. I call this our vocab power up moment. Ready? Sound effect? Small power up chime. Vocabulary word number 1, exhausted. Our first word is exhausted. Exhausted. EXHAOUSTED. This means you are very, very tired. Not just a little tired, completely tired. Like your body has no energy left. Listen to these examples. After working 5 days in a row, I was completely exhausted. She looked exhausted after the long flight. Now, there is also a fun, informal way to say this. Native speakers often say, I'm wiped out. I'm wiped out. Or I'm beat. I'm beat. These mean the same thing. Very tired. Repeat slowly. I'm wiped out. I'm beat. Can you say those with me? Let's try. I'm wiped out. I'm beat. Great job, however.
When you wake up, think 3 short thoughts in English. Only 3. That is all. You can do it in less than 30 seconds. Simple, easy, effective. Now, let's continue. Imagine you are getting ready for school, college, or work. You can describe your actions in English. For example, I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. Simple daily actions become English practice. Shadowing practice. Listen carefully, then repeat. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I drink water. Great job! Keep going. Many people spend time traveling. Maybe you walk. Maybe you ride a bike. Maybe you take a bus. Maybe you travel by train. This is a perfect time for English practice. Look around and describe what you see. Very simple. For example, I see a bus. I see people. The road is busy. The weather is nice. Short sentences help build confidence. Shadowing practice. Listen and repeat. Now you repeat. I see a bus. I see people. The road is busy. The weather is nice. I am on my way. Wonderful. You are practicing real English. Create a small English to-do list in your mind. For example, I will study. I will work. I will call my friend. I will exercise. Simple future plans. Only 1 minute, but very powerful. Now you repeat. I will study. I will work. I will exercise. I will learn English. Excellent. Now, let's talk about small breaks. Maybe you have a short break at work. Maybe you have free time between classes. Use that time for English. Not social media, not worrying. Just 1 minute of English. Ask yourself simple questions. For example, how do I feel? What am I doing? What is around me? Then answer in English. Very simple. For example, I feel happy. I am working. I am drinking tea. I am taking a break. I feel relaxed. Very nice. Micro habit number 3. During every break, say 1 sentence about your current action. Just 1 sentence. For example, I am reading. I am eating. I am walking. This habit is easy, and it helps you think directly in English. Part 5. Stop translating. Many learners make one common mistake. They translate everything. First, they think in their native language. Then, they translate to English. This takes time, and it makes speaking difficult. Instead, start with very small English thoughts. Think directly. For example, hungry? Think, I am hungry. Tired? Think, I am tired. Busy? Think, I am busy. Simple thoughts, direct English. Now you repeat. I am hungry. I am tired. I am busy. I am happy. I am learning. Fantastic! Final daily challenge. Here is your challenge for today. Practice these 3 micro habits. Number 1, think 3 English thoughts when you wake up. Number 2, create a small English to-do list. Number 3, say 1 English sentence during every break. That is all. Very simple, very practical, very effective. Closing. Remember, you do not need perfect English. You only need daily practice. Small steps every day create big results. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep repeating. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Thank you for spending time with me today. I am happy you are here. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Mike, Sarah, you heading out?
Oh, yes, finally. I've been waiting for this moment all week. I am absolutely wiped out.
Tell me about it. That project was brutal. I honestly don't think I've ever worked so hard in my life.
Same. I didn't even have time to eat lunch properly on Tuesday. Can you believe that?
I believe it. I had a granola bar at my desk. That was my lunch.
Oh no. Okay, so big plans for the weekend?
Honestly, zero plans. That's the dream right now. I just want to go home, order some pizza, and do absolutely nothing.
That sounds perfect, actually. What about Saturday?
I'm thinking I'll sleep in. Like, really sleep in. Maybe until 10 or 11. Then catch up on that show everyone's been talking about. What's it called? The Last Chapter? Have you seen it?
Oh my gosh, yes! I'm obsessed with it. Don't watch it without me.
Come over Saturday night. We can watch it together.
Well, Saturday morning I want to go for a run. I haven't exercised at all this week. I feel so sluggish. A run always helps me clear my head.
I respect that. I could never go for a run when I'm this tired. You're a stronger person than me.
It's not about being strong. It just makes me feel better, like I'm releasing all that stress. Then, after the run, I want to take a long bath, light some candles, and just read. Something totally non-work related.
That sounds like heaven. What are you reading?
3 months. I know. I finally have time to catch up on it. I think this is exactly what I need. Just some quiet, peaceful time to myself to recharge.
Absolutely. You know, I read somewhere that rest isn't laziness. It's actually how the brain processes everything and gets ready for the next challenge. Absolutely. You know, I read somewhere that rest isn't laziness. It's actually how the brain processes everything and gets ready for the next challenge.
That's so true. I feel like people forget that. Like, we're not machines.
Exactly. Okay, well, I am out of here. Have an amazing weekend, Sarah. You deserve it.
You too, Mike. See you Saturday for sushi in the last chapter.
It's a date. See you then.
And scene. Wasn't that a lovely conversation? Now I want to play it one more time, but this time I want you to listen for our vocabulary words. Every time you hear one of our 5 words, exhausted, chill, unwind, catch up on, recharge, or similar expressions, try to notice them. And scene. Wasn't that a lovely conversation? Now I want to play it one more time, but this time I want you to listen for our vocabulary words. Every time you hear one of our 5 words, exhausted, chill, unwind, catch up on, recharge, or similar expressions, try to notice them. Let's go through the most important and interesting parts of the conversation. I'll explain the language in a simple, clear way.
Mike says, "Tell me about it." Now, does this mean he's asking Sarah to explain something? No, this is an idiom. Tell me about it actually means I completely agree with you. I know exactly how you feel. It's used when you share the same experience or feeling as someone. Examples: I'm so tired today. Tell me about it. I only slept 4 hours. Traffic was terrible this morning. Tell me about it.
Mike says he wants to sleep in. Sleep in means to wake up later than usual. You don't set an alarm, you just sleep as long as your body wants. I love sleeping in on Sunday mornings. We slept in until noon. It was wonderful. Phrase number 3, clear my head. Sarah says running helps her clear her head. To clear your head means to stop thinking about stressful or complicated things. You give your mind a break. I went for a walk to clear my head. Music helps me clear my head after a hard day. I've been meaning to read this book about Japan. I've been meaning to means you wanted to do something for a long time. You had the intention, but you haven't done it yet. I've been meaning to call my grandmother. I've been meaning to try that new restaurant. This is a really useful phrase. It shows intention plus the idea that you haven't done it yet. Mike says something really important near the end. Rest isn't laziness. It's actually how the brain processes everything and gets ready for the next challenge. I love this, and it's scientifically true. Sleep and rest help your brain organize information, reduce stress hormones, and prepare for future tasks. So if you're watching this video to relax and learn English, you are doing exactly the right thing. Learning plus resting at the same time. Beautiful. Now let's practice together. This is my favorite part. Okay, time to practice. Don't skip this part. Speaking practice is how you improve. Even if you're alone, say these sentences out loud. Your brain needs to hear you speak English. I'll say the sentence with a blank. You say the missing word. Ready? 1. After 5 meetings today, I am completely exhausted, wiped out. 2. This weekend, I just want to stay home and chill. 3. A hot shower always helps me unwind after work. 4. I want some sleep this Saturday. Catch up on. 5. I need this vacation I'm running on empty. Recharge. Good job. Say them again if you need to. Practice makes
Now,
perfect.
I want you to answer these questions. Say your answer out loud. Really, don't just think it, say it. Question 1. How do you feel at the end of a long week? Are you exhausted, tired, stressed? Try to use, at the end of a long week, I feel. Question 2. What do you like to do to relax, to unwind? Try, to unwind, I like to. Question 3. What do you want to catch up on this weekend? Try, this weekend, I want to catch up on.
If you answered those questions out loud, give yourself a big round of applause. That's real speaking practice. That's courage. That's growth. One more exercise. Let's do a mini role play. Imagine it's Friday evening. You meet a coworker or classmate. You want to have a short, friendly conversation about the weekend. Here is a simple script. I'll play the friend. You respond. Ready? Friendly voice. Me. Hey, big plans for the weekend? Me. Oh, nice. I just want to relax. I'm absolutely wiped out from this week. Me. What do you usually do to unwind? That sounds wonderful. Well, have a great weekend. You deserve it. Brilliant. You just had a real English conversation about relaxing.
Before we wrap
feel?
up, I want to give you 3 practical tips for practicing English, especially around the topic of daily life and conversations like today's. When you're doing everyday activities, cooking, cleaning, getting ready, narrate what you're doing in English. I'm making dinner. I'm so tired today. I just want to eat and relax. Sound silly? Maybe, but it builds your speaking confidence fast, and no one is judging you. Every Friday or Saturday, write 5 to 10 sentences in English about your weekend. What did you do? How did you feel? What helped you relax?
Use the vocabulary from today: exhausted, unwind, recharge, catch up on, chill. Writing plus thinking in English equals faster improvement. Here's the beautiful secret. When you relax with English content, shows, podcasts, YouTube videos like this one, you are learning without pressure. Your brain absorbs vocabulary, rhythm, and pronunciation in a relaxed state. It's one of the most powerful ways to improve. So the next time you want to chill in English.
Okay, my wonderful friends, we have reached the end of today's episode. Let's do a final quick recap of what we covered. 5 key words: exhausted, chill, unwind, catch up on, recharge. 1 real conversation between Sarah and Mike about their weekend plans. 4 key phrases: tell me about it, sleep in, clear my head, I've been meaning to. Practice exercises to build your speaking confidence. 3 tips for practicing English in your daily life. That is a lot of learning. You should feel really proud of yourself for being here today. Now, I have a small homework assignment for you, and it's a fun one. In the comments below, I want you to answer this question. What is your favorite way to relax after a long week? Write it in English, even 1 sentence, even a few words. I like to watch movies. I love sleeping in on Saturdays. My favorite way to relax is cooking. Every comment you write in English is real practice, and I personally read as many as I can, so I will see yours. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to keep improving your English with real, natural conversations like today's, subscribe to this channel and make sure to hit that bell so you never miss a new episode. We post new conversations every week about daily life, travel, food, work, friendship, all the things you actually want to talk about in English. You are on a journey, and every single video you watch, every word you practice, every sentence you speak, it all adds up. Keep going. You are doing amazingly well. This has been Daily Life English. I'm Syra. Take good care of yourself this weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.